Good morning, it is Tuesday, it is midday again. Apparently this is the only time I'm allowed to vlog, midday. So again, it's not really morning. It is first rehearsal day, yes! I'm so excited. I've got Lisa and Ben coming to my house, which is so crazy to me that they're coming to mine because I always go to theirs because obviously I've said before I live with my mum, but she's at work today and I left my car keys in an Uber over the weekend. So they're coming here, we're going to rehearse here, which I think I have a slightly bigger front room, so that's quite good. But Lisa has just texted me and said she's having like back spasm problems, so I don't know how the first rehearsal is going to go. I think she said she's planned like quite a non-physical first rehearsal, which is good for her. So, and for me, I'm not fussed about doing a heavily physical first rehearsal. We've got lots to like plan first as well. I'm looking incredibly shiny and red and spotty, and my hair's up. But this is real life. So I would look like this. This is what I look like every day, basically. So I'm not gonna put up false pretenses. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some editing till they get here. She just texted me saying she's leaving. It's about a 20-minute drive, so this shouldn't be too long. But yeah, my glitter lamp in the back, so I'll turn that on later. It's such a nice, like, wintry lamp. Like, 'cause it's such a warm lamp and it's glittery and it's like, oh, Christmas. Actually, I got it last Christmas, so it's almost a year old. All right, I shall see you in a bit. Okay, we just finished our first rehearsal. It wasn't really a get up and do things rehearsal, so I didn't film any of it. But like in the coming times, it'll be get up and do things. So I'll film those. Now we're just going out for lunch. I feel that's what we always do, going out for lunch. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. The weather's not particularly nice, but it's fine because we're not walking. So yeah, I will take you to lunch with us. Bye. My mum. Welcome back. Lisa and Ben have just left my house. As I mentioned earlier, we had our little rehearsal, which wasn't... I thought it's going to be a bit more of a standy-like rehearsal and, like, do things, but it was more, like, culminating our research and sort of discussing how we want to, like, further our research in a more, like, specific way. And then we went and, like, got some food and came back and chatted about things. So there wasn't a lot to... Oh, my hair. Girl, your hair. There wasn't a lot, really, to video. But next time we have a rehearsal, which we haven't booked our next rehearsal, but next time we have like any sort of rehearsal, I will vlog it for you guys. When I say you guys at this moment, it might just be me who watches this, but hey, I want to see what I was doing in a year's time because I have a terrible memory. My skin is so bad, but this is real life. That's I have bad skin. I spoke to you earlier about my glitter lamp. It's on in front of me. It's what's lighting me. That's soft light that's giving me bags and showing my bad skin. But that's fine. So I'll show that to you in a second. But yeah, so now I'm just going to sort of chill for the rest of the evening. I wanted to attempt to watch Ponyo. I really like the Studio Ghibli films. So far I've seen Howl's Moving Castle and I've seen Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro, so I want to watch a few more, so I'm going to watch Ponyo. So if anyone has any suggestions as some ones to watch, I'd appreciate that. Behind me you can see my entire room. There's the guinea pig's cage, mirror, tripod, which would be handy for vlogging. I don't know why I'm using my arm because it hurts. You can show I don't work out. Chandelier, bed and like little wall. This is quite handy actually because I'm redecorating my room soon, so it's going to look very different. which I'm excited for. I've got all the bits and pieces. I just need to get round to doing it, because the wallpaper, not this wallpaper, so this wallpaper here has been here for a couple years, but the sort of like wallpaper that's like on the rest of the walls has been there since I was like a child. So that needs to come down, and I'm going to put lining paper, there's my TV, I'm going to put lining paper up. So taking off wallpaper that's been there since I was a child is going to be really fun, because that's not going to want to come off. So yeah, that's going to be happening soon. I would like to get started tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, but for the rest of the evening, I'm going to attempt to watch Ponyo and just chill, I guess. Maybe do some writing. Alright folks, we'll see you later. This is my glitter lamp that I have because I'm a mature adult. And mature adults can have glitter lamps. So all I wanted to do was sit here, eat my tea cake, drink my water out of my mug, because I just like to drink water out of mugs, and watch my Ponyo. Can I find it anywhere? No! I can't find it on any of the sites. I think maybe I can... I've got Amazon Prime, but I can't find it on there, and it says it should be on there, but I can't find it. I don't know what that's about. So I don't know what to do. I might watch Get Hard on Netflix, but I wanted to watch Ponyo. I just want to see more of the Studio Ghibli, because I really like a lot of the Studio Ghibli I've seen. I think I've told you I've seen House Moving Castle, Spirited Away, and My Neighbor Totoro. I love them, and I just want to see more, but it's proving a bit difficult. Meh. Okay, I think I'll watch Get Hard. So there's been a slight change of plan. I am currently watching Get Hard, but I got a phone call from my friend and was like, do you want to come to the cinema? And I was like, do I want to sit at home on my own, or do I want to go out with friends? I want to sit at home on my own, but I'm going to cinema instead. So that means I'm going out with people. So I'm going to put some makeup on. I know it's a big bag. Well, depends who you are. Some people have a whole collection, like with drawers and shit and whatnot. I have a giant bag. It really makes no sense to go put some makeup on to go to the cinema where it's dark, but do you know what? It's a Tuesday evening. I deserve to put a bit of makeup on my face. So yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do a bit of camera trickery and go from looking like this to this. I got myself a red lip because it's Christmassy. I got myself a little bit of terracotta in the eyes because it goes with my blue eyes. And all of this is not going to matter because I'm going to be in the screen for most of the evening. But that's okay. I don't know, I just enjoy putting my makeup on. It's, I don't know if it's a girl thing. I just enjoy it. Brings me a bit of fun. It's not really for anyone, but yeah, I just enjoy putting makeup on. So that's what I've done. I've got my makeup on, got my red lips, got my terracotta eyes, and I got a fuck ton of foundation on because my skin's not doing too good. I meant to say good, but I said girl and good, and it was a mess. It was a mess. So yeah, I'm gonna go to this. I'm getting picked up in a minute to go to the cinema because I don't have a car right now until tomorrow because I left my keys in an Uber. Smart. So luckily I managed to get in contact with the Uber driver, and he did find my keys in his car, and so he is dropping them tomorrow off for me at the cost of his petrol, which is completely fair enough. But it's just like an expense I didn't need to spend if I just picked up my car keys. I wasn't even drunk, completely sober, and just so yeah, haven't got a car till tomorrow, so being picked up by my wonderful friend. So yeah, that's the plan for this evening, and I will hopefully get back to you on what I thought. We're going to go see Murder on the Orient Express. I wasn't actually too fussed about seeing this, so hopefully it's better than I'd anticipated. Obviously it's got a lot of big names in it, but sometimes I find that films put a lot of big names in them to cover up a mediocre film. So let's see if that's the case with this. Okay, we'll be back in a second. Hello, I have arrived back home. Just got back from the cinema. I saw, as I said earlier, the Orient Express. What do I think? I didn't hate it. I thought I was gonna really not like it. I didn't hate it. I definitely didn't love it. There was a few things that annoyed me. For example, poor, I butchered that, poor, I'm literally butchering that, but you know what I mean. He has a very big moustache, and at several moments in the film you could see the like glue that was holding the moustache on, like not just once, like there were several moments of it. Okay, just cut myself off. And then another, as I was saying, the moustache thing annoyed me. And then there was moments where the colour grading didn't match up with other scenes, like directly after it. I was just like it wasn't even like the colour match, like grade was a subtle, like from scene to scene, changing. It was literally one shot, the colour grading was one way, one shot, the colour grading was another way. And that's such a pet peeve of mine. Like if you have a theme in your film, keep that film continuous throughout. Like one of my favourite films is Zombieland, and one of the reasons is because they have that theme of the rules of like living in the zombie land, and they have them pop up when the rule presents itself, and I love it so much because it's continuous throughout. They don't break that. Every time a rule comes up and I'm like, oh, that little like sign to pop up, it does. And so I really enjoy that consistency. So that's a real big niggle for me if a film is inconsistent. So yeah, it was all right. I'm not going to do any spoilers. Kenneth Branagh's French accent was a bit... there was moments where the film was very beautiful, but the edits were like... in some, like they were almost too snappy at some points. Like there was this one beautiful moment at the beginning of the film where this like boat goes across the ocean, and it was like 2 seconds. It was just like, it's hard to explain when you haven't seen it, like because it just sounds like I'm being picky, but if you go and see it, it's very jarring and doesn't seem, I don't get the point of this shot, especially when it's such a beautiful shot. Maybe that's why they put it in, because it was like, it's a beautiful shot, like we want to use it, but then like put it in slightly longer. Yeah, didn't hate it, didn't love it. It's probably quite forgettable. But I had a night out, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, that was my thoughts on the Orient Express. Do I think it was worth the money? Yeah, it was alright. It kept me entertained. I would say that. It definitely kept me entertained. By the time I got to the end, I wasn't thinking, oh, when's it going to end? If it had carried on any longer, I might have done, but I think it finished at a nice time. So I think, yeah, if you fancy going and watching it, maybe give it a go. It's not something I would say don't spend your money on. Yeah, that's my thoughts. Anyways, I haven't really got too much more going on for the rest of the week as far as I know. If something happens, I'll try and vlog it. But if not, this is probably going to be the end of my vlog, and I will say goodbye.